everybody, I'm Landon Purdue, and I'm here with Dallas Parrots at our very first training event that we're partnering together. BirdTricks and Dallas Parrots have come together to offer an educational event called the Parrot Academy. We're going to gather here with a bunch of guests today. We're going to talk to them about husbandry, diet, education, freedom, training, enrichment, all the fun things that are really important when you decide to keep a parrot in your house.
At BirdTricks, we were so excited to partner with Dallas Parrots. Their commitment not only to the cleanliness of their shop, but also the quality and the way that they keep their birds. We're starting to make really good improvements on their training methods, and Fahad is even offering to not clip any of the medium to large size birds so they can have the ability to fly. Fahad is also working to recall the birds from a young age for hand feeding formula. He's doing this in really small steps so that the bird is not overwhelmed, but it's age appropriate. So the bird is learning to take its first baby steps towards him to receive that hand feeding, all the way to its first flights for real solid food. Something else that's super exciting is that we have partnered with Dallas Parrots to carry our products here. So they have our toys that you can choose from. You can come and feel and see the toys. We've also got our cookbooks here and blueberry seed mix. We've got the aloe and the spray bottle so you can give your bird a bath and start desensitizing to water, and that's really good for their feather quality. Another thing that really stands out about Dallas Parrots is that they have such a wide selection of safe materials for their birds, from toys to perching to caging options and even backpacks. A lot of time and consideration was put into everything that they carry.
In addition to a really clean and pristine environment, they're also committed to educating the clients with their birds. So it's not a place where you're just going to walk in and you're going to get a bird, you're going to walk out and you're going to have all these troubles later on. We have partnered together to offer events and training classes just like this one, where you can come in and you can further grow yourself as a bird trainer, not just a bird outer.
I have found there to be 4 key things that really sort of make or break your relationship with your parrots. Of the first 3, if you can get all these things really dialed in, I really would go as far as to say like 50 to 60% of like the problem behaviors you're gonna see are really going to be greatly reduced, if not eliminated. Those things are gonna be diet, sleep, and then sort of freedom and enrichment. We'll combine all that together. The 4th thing is obviously going to be training. It really matters how you interact with your bird, but those first 3 things really set you up for success or failure when it comes to that 4th one, which is the training piece. So the very first thing I tell people when I meet with them is, oh my gosh, do what you can to get your bird 12 hours of uninterrupted sleep. How are we going to do this? The bird's cage is in the living room. I live in a 100 square foot little thing. My bedroom is the living room, is the kitchen. How in the world are we going to do this? I recommend finding some type of sleeper cage. Your bird does not need room to sleep. They're not going to be flying around at night, so they just need a small little compact space to sleep. It's tempting because you see some of those bags of like mixed pellets, but there's like heavy amounts of sunflower seed and different seed in there. That's actually really setting yourself up for a problem later when you go to train. They're getting everything for free in their bowl. It's kind of like me telling my kids like, hey, every night we get ice cream after dinner no matter what. And then on Saturday morning, I'm like, hey, guess what? We're gonna have ice cream tonight if y'all clean your rooms. Really, the reward of the ice cream might not outweigh the punishment of having to clean the room. Think of that similarly when it comes to diet. When you're putting things in your bird's bowl, try to reserve those highest value foods for leverage when you need to go work with them to train. It's training you or you're training it. Every interaction is a training session, whether you know it or not. So I'd rather be using currency for those training sessions to make sure that we're getting more of what we want and we're getting that professional relationship, not that parent and baby type relationship with the baby bond, and not that mate type relationship as they get older and sexually mature. But they're really fun because they make it harder. Everything we do, let's make our birds' lives harder. They're already eating out of bowls. They're already not flying their 15, 20 miles a day that they need to be flying. Go ahead and just make their mental stimulation harder. It really does mentally exhaust them, and that's something that's super important. So I would recommend kind of looking at toys with natural materials. These things right here, you can pull these apart. Every toy in here really has a function.
And this was just the greatest seminar. I've been also following BirdTricks for a few years and have some of their programs, and it was great. I learned a lot. I can't wait to come back for more.
Up higher with his hand, right there. Good. See how you were right level with that perch?
Good job.
You did it! And so what I want you to do is I want you to focus on holding back.
Okay.
So if we're gonna go here, holding back, holding steady, I'm not moving, good. And now I'm coming here, I'm going very slow.
Okay.
So my hand is the bird, you're gonna approach, and I'm gonna touch, and you're gonna remove this. And now you're gonna bring the treat, and I'm gonna grab. Yeah. Now go ahead and move this up and hold here. Right there. Good. Now offer that treat nice and slow. Good job, and then back up. There you go.
She's the gal. And Fahad has been wonderful. We love him. Came to get toys for our big cockatoo, and yeah, we really enjoyed it. Thank you.
So Dallas Parrots has always been committed to educating the bird owners, but we wanted to take this to the next level. Scoured the earth, looked for the best partner that I could partner with, and then I found BirdTricks. You guys already know how great they are with the training, and it made us so happy to partner with BirdTricks. We're really taking the academic part and the learning part of birds to the next level with BirdTricks. Stay tuned.
Parrots are the third most popular pet in the entire world, yet the #1 most rehomed. If you're interested in joining our mission of saving parrots one person at a time, visit birdtricks.com to learn more about our parrot training courses, organic bird food, all-natural parrot toy line, and much, much more. When we know better, we do better. It's through you that we can help people offer only the best quality products to their parrots, along with the knowledge they need to live in harmony with their birds through permission-based training. Visit birdtricks.com today to learn more.